What's going on, everybody? In today's episode, we are going to be discussing an interesting story regarding Nick Khan, Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, and Paul Triple H Levesque. In this week's Wrestling Observer newsletter, Dave Meltzer had an interesting bit in there, and I want to break it down. So, obviously, Vinnie Mac, he's back, board of directors, chairman of the board. Stephanie McMahon has announced her resignation as the chairwoman and co-CEO of WWE now. Former co-CEO is solo CEO in Nick Khan, and Triple H is still in creative as of right now. So, how is the working relationship like between the McMahon family members? Triple H, Stephanie, Vinnie Mac. Well, Meltzer had an interesting tidbit in this week's newsletter. So, according to him, the reaction within the company is basically the same thing that happened when Stephanie originally took her leave of absence last summer, either before or during the hush money scandal breaking and Vinnie Mac, stepping aside before he ultimately retired due to the allegations. She came back once this all broke down. And at the time, she said that she was just taking a leave of absence because of her family and she wanted to focus on it. Obviously, Triple H had his medical issue, etc. This time around, it's been reported that Stephanie and Triple H were opposed of a sale of the company, and rightfully so. Now, they're in charge of it, and they're making so much money. Now, Stephanie has taken not only just a leave of absence, she said, screw that, I'm resigning. I am leaving the company. I am not on the board of directors. She had been on the board of directors when she took her leave of absence. So, that is the same scenario. Everyone thinks, well, she just wants to be more with her family. But Meltzer pointed out, look, and I'm going to quote him here because this is an interesting tidbit. And I quote, but that doesn't explain why this is a resignation and she left the board and cut all ties with the company. She has worked for since she was a teenager. Here's the interesting line. And I quote, it was conceded that she and Vince did have issues in working together as family members and how Nick Khan, was a buffer who kept things smooth between them as well as Vince and Levesque, aka Triple H. So, WB is looking to get rid of the company, sell the company to whoever by the middle of this year. Saudi Arabia is reportedly not the favorite to do so, but we'll see how this all plays out. That's the latest on that. Thanks for watching.